You know, public service has always been something I've been involved in even as a young child. As a scout, as a president of my class, it was a natural transition when I retired from the Marine Corps in 2001, it was to go into politics.
Latino, they're a very significant part of California and therefore a very significant part of my district and a significant part of who I represent.
One of the things that I'm proud to have seen change in the state capitol and the legislature specifically in the last 20 years that I've been involved in politics is not just the fact that the number of Latino representatives have grown, but sort of the roles that we play in the policy arena. We've had Latino chairs of not just the Housing Committee and the Education Committee, but the Budget Committee, the Public Safety Committee. I've been serving as chair of the Energy Committee. So think about it, a Latino chairing the committee that oversees all the energy, utilities, and telecommunications policy for the Senate of the state of California.
California, for example, the 8th largest economy in the entire world. When we're dealing with our dependency on foreign fossil fuels, fracking or no fracking, regulatory issues, how do we reduce our carbon footprint, how do we move to a more renewable, clean energy. These are big issues that we're grappling with today. The issues of economic job growth.
Every Latino that I know of cares about air quality and clean water.
The state has been trying to do is balance out the energy needs of the inland areas versus the coastal areas that have a very moderate climate, and therefore they don't have to use as much energy to stay comfortable.
Energy is what determines the price of a product. At 2020, we want to be at 33.3% renewable energy. Water and energy is what's going to drive the California economy to a world economy, which is going to ensure that we can have jobs for our people.
These are big issues that we deal with day in and day out. And I know for a fact that Spanish media outlets have been on the cutting edge in grappling with these issues and covering these issues in depth.
I think immigrant communities get their best communication and news from the media that is in the language they're most comfortable with.
My staff and I are watching and reading, listening, tweeting Spanish language media.
I receive an update every day on Spanish media. I read it intently.
Spanish language media is mainstream media.
My staff watch and monitor Spanish media. I have caucus staff members that do the same on more of a broader perspective about what's of interest to the state.
Spanish language media has the pulse